7 to shoot. Duncan trying to get position on James. James looking to poke it away. Duncan turns.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Highlights of NBA Legends. Today I'm going to introduce Tim Duncan. We also call him Tim Duncan. He is an American former professional basketball player and coach, nicknamed the Big Fundamental. He is widely regarded as the greatest power forward of all time, and as one of the greatest players in NBA history. He spent his entire 19-year playing career with the San Antonio Spurs. In the 1997 NBA draft, the San Antonio Spurs drafted Duncan with the first draft pick. In the 1997 to 1998 season, Duncan and Robinson became known as the Twin Towers. The duo earned a reputation for their exceptional defense close to the basket. Before the 2003 to 2004 season began, the Spurs lost their perennial captain David Robinson to retirement. Embracing the team leader role, Duncan led a reformed Spurs team to 3 times NBA championships. Duncan was a really humble player, even though he has got 2 times MVP, 5 times NBA championships, 3 times NBA Finals MVP, Rookie of the Year, All-Rookie First Team, 15 times NBA All-Star teams, 15 times All-NBA teams, 15 times All-Defensive teams. Duncan is one of only 4 players to receive All-NBA First Teams honors in each of his first 8 seasons. He's the only player in NBA history to receive All-NBA and All-Defensive honors in his first 13 seasons.
Done, Clyde.
Duncan isolated.
Didn't make the trip because of a sore left knee. Neither did Duncan. Duncan over a knee.
It's a typical Tim Duncan jump shot.
To get out on Dion, he'll shoot it. Duncan's still looking for his first.
There's great position right there, and this is his patented.
Isolation for Duncan against Jefferson. Great show and go. Oh! Goes the big picture outlook. Birdman took a shot. San Antonio over the limit.
Footwork, triple threat.
That was the ball.
Hit Birdman in the face with the ball, and then take
2.6 points per game.
Duncan against Gasol. And
Tim Duncan also loved to finish with a hook shot.
Duncan.
Parker using the Dial screen. Sidestepping into the paint. There's Duncan, and that is point number 25,000 for Tim Duncan.
They wanted to even up this series, but it's been all about Tim Duncan efficiency in this first half.
Duncan again. Tony Parker using the pick, and Tony now with 10 points available to play. Duncan in front of the shot by Tim Duncan, who's got 10 in the game.
Yeah, long time.
Now Joey Dorsey will try to stay with Duncan. Duncan off the goal.
Tim Duncan is always an underrated player because of his play style and his personality.
There's a notion about a 3. Duncan again, right back to Duncan. As we're bodying him up, Duncan flips it off.
I love watching DeAndre Jordan, just not against us.
Yeah, exactly. Tim Duncan in the playoffs.
you know, there's been such a dramatic decline in the numbers. His minutes down as well.
Weak side. And Joy is stuck inside. That means Josh wants to stay with Duncan. Joe
running. Early offense for Duncan. Over Brad.
Oh, with the bucket, he muscled up it in.
Timmy. Got it. And
It may get boring, but this is how the big fundamental plays and scores.
Tim Duncan. Old Man Riverwalk, is that what they call him?
Old Man Riverwalk.
What a shovel from the Frenchman. Duncan, what a spit. He may be old, but he's still nimble.
Wait a second. Someone woke him up.
Running out of gas. That's when we started to get a little tired on the road.
Oh, what a move. Now we have a couple of good up. Here's Duncan fading away. He knows how to use it.
Timmy Duncan now with the basketball. Going to work on Dwight.
Put to it by Paul. Smart trying to pick up a second foul on DeAndre.
not a shooting foul, though, and that's what upset Tony. Aldridge in the game to guard Tim Duncan.
And Jordan here. 7 on the shot clock for Timmy. Barnes leans to help. Duncan away.
6 of 6 tonight.
Still perfect, Kev.
Duncan.
Tim Duncan is always the most reliable weapon on the team.
Duncan trying to take advantage of what you can't do defensively. You can't overreact. That's an all-time great player making a heck of a move.
Duncan down low on the post.
Duncan now has a mismatch with Jackson. And gets the roll. Seconds to play. San Antonio by 3.
NBA, small ball, so prevalent. Another nice entry pass, Duncan!
Well, Chris Bosh working hard to get around in front of Duncan. Duncan always been a great sealer.
Look at that one again.
Rebounds are 2018. But Jokic making a living.
Duncan is going to either score or get you in foul trouble.
Taking it down low.
I think it's fair for the teams and the players as Duncan gets a beautiful
Quality that athletic front line of the Clippers shows. That's what Duncan's going at every game.
Could have been close from the start. Biggest lead, margin of 6 for San Antonio.
James is on Duncan. They go over the top. Duncan gets it and finishes.
To the ball. I'm trying to make something happen.
1 minute to go, first half.
Underneath and one for
Assist here along with Aldridge. They were both on the third team. Duncan on the feed for
And at an extremely high level. Another beauty from Boris Diaw. Right, but that possession by Tim Duncan alone was incredible. 14 straight points. As Duncan again gets it deep. Individual defender. These are the two best shooting teams in the NBA. That was the case in the regular season and in the playoffs. Green gets it to Duncan. Duncan draws from midnight. They're at the Moda Center. Duncan in the lane.
Tim Duncan, who turned 39 this weekend. It's DeAndre Jordan watching Tim Duncan. Shot clock down to 6. 2 of 2 to start. Griffin now with 6. Duncan against Griffin at the other end.
That's to come in the paint from Tony Parker.
Duncan and Blair. They had a lot of battles in practice for those.
Coming up on 2 minutes remaining. First half. Duncan over. Duncan feeling for Perkins. A series of fakes.
Tim
Absolutely. Just baiting him in there, waiting for the defense to commit. Nice little up and under.
Thiago Splitter is. Shot clock at 4. Oden watching Duncan.
Grego is known as a defensive player.
That's everything for today. Thank you for watching.